with Anchorman director Adam McKay for The Other Guys, a new comedy about two bored New York City cops who bite off more than they can chew. We're here in London's Leicester Square for the UK premiere to talk to Will himself, plus Eva Mendes and Mark Wahlberg.
If I were a lion and you were a tuna, I would swim out in the middle of the ocean and eat you!
Okay, first off, a lion? Swimming in the ocean? Lions don't like water.
Will, you've played some really iconic characters like Ron Burgundy and George Bush. Who would you like to hang out with for a day?
Well, definitely. I know George Bush has a lot of time on his hands, but I'd rather hang out with Ron Burgundy.
Yeah. And what was it like working with Mark Wahlberg? You make a great partnership on the big screen.
We had just a fantastic time. You know, Mark kind of fit in perfectly with the way we like to work, and you know, it was a perfect match.
Yeah. Have a great night.
Thank you.
Stop humming that song!
You're obviously well known for your action, more serious roles. Were you worried about getting involved with a comedy, especially an Adam McKay comedy?
No, I was excited about it. I think those guys are so talented, they were going to make you look good. So, you know, you jump at the chance to work with really talented people because you know they're going to make you look good.
And how hard was it keeping a straight face working with Will Farrell?
That was a challenge. That was a challenge. And he tries to make you laugh. He does a very good job at it.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you do or say can be used, what's the next word?
As a flotation device.
As a flotation device.
Hi, Eva. I've got to ask, what was it like being Will Ferrell's ball and chain?
It was amazing. I didn't want to give it up.
Oof. Who are you?
I'm Dr. Sheila Gamble, his wife.
Come on, seriously, who is that?
His old lady.
You know, after you end a film, you become sometimes you're very happy that it's over, but I was very, very depressed because I didn't want to say bye to the boys.
And you're pretty much the only female character in a very funny macho film. How did you find it?
I love it. I've been the only female for a while now in certain films. I started off with a film called Training Day, and I was kind of the only girl, and then We Own the Night a few years ago. So I kind of, you know, I've learned how to hold my own.
And do you have a favorite moment from making the film?
I think singing a song called Pimps Don't Cry, because it's so ridiculous.
Now, your films, you always have incredible casts, and this film's no different. What was it like working with the likes of Mark Wahlberg, Michael Keaton?
Oh my God, Michael Keaton was like, he's my comedy god. I mean, I grew up loving his films, so that was a pure joy. And Wahlberg, Will and I have been fans of his for so long, from, you know, movies we thought he was really funny in, like I Heart Huckabees and Boogie Nights, and so we sort of knew we had a comedy gem on our hands.
Now, your films with Will have a huge following. Every film that you do together, does the pressure get bigger?
No, I guess it probably should, but we're not the most responsible guys. It actually gets a little less each movie. So we're just trying to do stuff that we think is interesting and makes us laugh and that's different.
I dropped my gun. Yeah, good. I dropped my gun.
I'm supposed to go to the left.
We'll have to do it again.
No, I'm not doing this anymore with you.
So there you have it. It's been very wet here in London's Leicester Square, but they were all on great form. The Other Guys hit cinemas on the 17th of September, and Will Ferrell fans will not be disappointed.